So sometimes I look in the mirror and I really hate what I see. What's up guys, Jody and Bryson here, back with another video. In today's video I want to talk about overcoming your insecurities. Now, something that I have always struggled with is being very self-critical and overthinking a lot, over-analysing, and it all stems back to childhood. It all goes back to the subconscious beliefs I developed about myself due to the situation and circumstances I was in. So when I was a 3-year-old boy, I developed this subconscious belief that I was weird and that I was different, and because of that I was alone. And that subconscious belief means that whenever I'm doing something wrong, not something that's seen as being a good thing by other people around me, whenever I'm feeling like I'm being criticised, it really reveals that subconscious belief that I'm alone and that I'm different and that I'm weird. And I wanted to talk today about how I'm trying to overcome that deep sense and feeling of inadequacy. Now, many of us probably feel this way, but we're not necessarily used to talking about it, and we try to distract ourselves away from thinking and feeling about it. But the problem with that is it doesn't actually change the belief. All it does is avoid it and ignore it. And so if you're wanting to transform your life, if you're wanting to change your physique, or if you're wanting to change your financial situation, or you're wanting to improve your relationships, whatever it is that you're struggling with right now, you need to understand that it's this belief that you have that you are inadequate that stops you from being able to change, because that change will make you question that belief that you have, which you've held for your entire life, that causes you to struggle in life in whatever area. And that identity that you have that tells you this is who I am is based on an incorrect belief that you are inadequate and that you're not worthy of love and acceptance. And the things that you struggle with are normally things that you've felt insecure about for your entire life. So for me personally, I've struggled a lot with my finances over the course of my life. I've always found it very difficult to put myself into a good financial position where I'm able to take care of myself. Other things that I've struggled with has been romantic relationships. So I've always been single. I've always found it very difficult to approach women and to do that sort of stuff, and that all comes down to a feeling of loneliness and insecurity, because when I'm in that position where I'm thinking about approaching a woman or a girl, I'm thinking about who I am as a person. I'm thinking about the insecurities that I have. Or if I'm trying to sign up a client, I'm thinking about the ways in which I'm insecure, like the fact that I'm very emotional, the fact that I'm extremely sensitive, and these sorts of things. And it's that shame that causes us to not attack the things that we want in life. Because if we are to get those things, it questions our identity. And human beings do not like uncertainty. We like certainty. We like to know what's around the corner. We like to be able to predict things. And that's particularly true if you had quite an unstable childhood, like I did. My dad left when I was 3. My mum worked a lot of hours, so I had a lot of different childminders. So my early experience, my early upbringing was quite unstable in a way. And because of that, we want to attach ourselves to things that make us feel safe and make us feel certain. But the problem with that is that if we want to live an extraordinary life, if we want to be happy, then we have to make changes. We have to accept and embrace change. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking, well, how does this apply to me? Think about the insecurities that you have. Think about where they originate from. The people in your life, the situations. And I encourage you to find someone to talk to about these things. Just as I did, I went to see a counsellor for 12 weeks. And that really helped me to open up and start expressing myself. And I think as men, we tend to hold on way too much to stuff. We try to deal with all of our issues on our own by reading books, or by watching YouTube videos, or by working out in the gym, anything apart from allowing ourselves to be open, vulnerable and exposed to another human being. And that's what prevents us from moving forward. So until you're able to do that, those issues are gonna stay the same, because we need help, we need support to go deeper into ourselves, to heal those issues, to heal those challenges. And I want to encourage you and assure you that no matter how much you're struggling right now, no matter how alone you feel, no matter how hopeless you feel, healing is our natural state of being. We aren't born hating ourselves, we aren't born hating the world, right? We're born with love, with purity, with innocence, and that is our natural state of being. So I encourage you to step into that, to acknowledge that, and to go speak to someone. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my channel. I will leave a link to my Facebook group in the comments, and I'll look forward to speaking to you all in the next video.